Welcome back to American Falls, everybody. And today is the last day of the year that I've got to be able to get all of my contracts done. I've got 18 that I still need to get done, and I can't get into the shop. So that means that I've got to hire a ton of workers to try and get all of these done here in the month of November. We did go ahead and speed through it a little bit of time because there wasn't a whole lot going on. So I took a little break. Worked on a little project right here. As you can see, this thing is a monster, y'all. And now I'm back. I've got to get 50 contracts so that I can then start, owning my own farms and getting my own equipment and building my empire here in American Falls. We're sitting at 32 contracts right now. That means I got to get 18 of them done. Let's go get over there and get our first workers hired. So guys, this hot rod, I could not pass it up. I've been making a little bit of money, and I wanted to save a little bit too, but I couldn't pass it up. This thing was a awesome deal, and it's gonna be fun. I've got a few more little projects in the works. The primary residence is not here in American Falls, and I'm just trying to have a good time over there while I'm waiting on this area to be able to be opened up for me. So the first thing I've got is a bunch of plowing contracts. I think I've got like 5 of them maybe. Plowing contracts around. I've got to get a bunch of workers over here going on it because they're going to take a little while. They honestly are. We've also got some harvesting contracts today, and I'm going to be doing my own fertilizer, but I can't get into the shop yet. And then cultivating. So I don't know how many workers I could find. It's 8:37 right now. Hopefully they're all waking up and getting motivated because I've got to the end of this month. So up here in this top corner, I've got 2 contracts. They're both gonna be plowing, and these guys, they got here, they're ready, they're good to go, and they said that as soon as one of them gets done with one field, they're gonna jump on and help them with the other. So we're good there. Now what I gotta do is make my way over to I think my cultivating contracts. They're over on the other side of the map. I don't think it's going to take me very long to get there. Oh man, I just about forgot. I've got a contract sitting back here. The equipment's here, and the guy said he's going to be on his way, so I got to go get this ready and set up for him. But yeah, right here in my backyard. So I'm going to get this weight attached, and then we are going to be good and get this worker going. This is going to be contract number 4. There is worker number 5. Let's go and get over here, guys. This thing is it's insane. This truck, I can't believe it. It takes a little bit to get going, but once it does, it is an absolute rocket. I've got a bunch of other contracts kind of scattered out through around here. I've got a few more minutes before I can even get into the store to get my equipment. So yeah, it's time to maybe find like 5 more workers. We'll get some of this stuff done. I've now got 8 workers going on all these fields, guys. We got one over here, and in the field right next to it, I've got another one here. This guy's cultivating while this guy over here is plowing. Doing a pretty good job. So it's 9 o'clock, actually 9:05. So I need to run up and pick up my fertilizer spreader now. Well, that was a quick drive. Let's go ahead and go over here and get this bad boy. They did a little bit of maintenance for me. That way, it's in tip-top shape. You guys, we got the Fast Track by JCB, the 4220 here, awesome machine, and our trusty fertilizer spreader right here, showing some age though, maybe just mostly mud. I don't know. Let's get in here and get over to our first field. And luckily for me, it is just across the road, guys. Field number 25 here. This is the first one that we are hitting today. Really nice, long type of field. It's got a little bit of an obstruction in the middle, but we should be good to go here. All right, so turn on this spreader. All right, here we go. Fertilizing contract number 1 of 6. All right, contract on to field at 25 done. Now I get to sneak over here to field number 15. Just cut by this a little bit, and I'm pretty sure it's this one. Let's maybe. No, not this one. It's that one over there. It's that one right over there. All right, fertilizing contract number 2. All right, field 15 is done now too, and I gotta. Okay, good. There's a road right here. Now Stan the man said field 7. I think that right there is field 7. I think. I think. Let me check my map. Yep. Yes, it is. You know, it's always a good idea not to drive and check out your GPS on your phone at the same time. So all I got to do is just loop around here into this other farm along the side road, over the river, and then through the woods, and then we're good to go. No, just a quick little turnaround right here. We'll get down here, get into field number 7. It's a short one. Then we're heading to field number 11. It's the one back behind that interesting house that I was maybe thinking about purchasing and like setting up a different farm somewhere else without a house. But let's get 7 knocked out first. All right, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and take the road on and this one and get up there to that other house. Just a short little drive up here. And you know, guys, I've been thinking a little bit more about what type of a farm do I want whenever I could actually get my own place, right? Do I want to get something that's kind of a little bit established, a little bit smaller, nice house, silo, or do I maybe want to invest a little bit and build something of my own? And I don't quite know. I really don't. There is a couple pieces of property around here that I could get for a decent price that I could build my own. I guess from scratch, right? That's the best way to explain it. There's no log cabin building or anything like that, but you know, you got to build all the storage for your buildings, for I mean, for your equipment, right? You got to build storage for your grain. You got to build, you know, any other type of anything that you know, we're gonna take this little shortcut. Take this shortcut. Any animals, anything like that that you want. I mean, all of those things are going to be included in a build your own farm, and I really don't know if that's the way I want to go or not. But maybe. Now I got to figure out which one of these is field 11. Go ahead and just turn this on. All right, I think this is field number 11. It's the one getting the fertilizer anyway. All right, so I'm going to take the proper bridge this time to get out of here. I got to cut all the way across back over on the other side of this field, and then we're going to take the little bridge there, and then I'm going to head over to field, I think it's 32. It should be right next to the big cow farm that is over there. So I'm going to head that way. I'm starting to get a few workers that are telling me that they're done. So that's good news. I think I'm going to go ahead and send them over to the harvesters, get them going as well. I've got 2 more fields to fertilize, and then I can join in the harvest, which should allow us to get it done just that much quicker. Yep, here it is, field number 41. We're going to go ahead and get this one done. Like I said, I'm going to go ahead and have my other workers go ahead and get started to moving everything over into position for the harvesting contracts. I believe everything is pretty well there. Just got to make sure that it's set up for the right crop, and then we're going to be good to go. I'm going to try and hammer out these 2 contracts really, really quick, because if I can, then I'm going to be good, and I can actually help out over there on that, or maybe I could go lease a plow and help plow, because we still got 2 really big plowing contracts that I've got to get done too. You know, in the last field that I've already set up for a contract is field number 32, and it's just right there. Yeah, super small field. Shouldn't take me hardly any time at all. And then I'm going to be able to get over there and work with the other workers that got done earlier today, and maybe a couple more, because we're going to need some runners also. So I'm going to get this knocked out like super, super fast, and then probably drop this off over at the house, pick up the trailer, and I'll be good to go ahead and start delivering some soybeans. All right, there it is. So I've got all 6 of my fertilizing contracts done. I think the cultivating ones are just about done as well. That would put me up to 9, and then some of the flying ones are definitely done. So I think we're probably at 11, maybe 12 that are actually done. So yeah, I mean, we're making really good progress here. These were simple ones to get done here early in the morning. Not a whole lot to do or anything over on the crop, so they're cutting okay, I believe is what they said. I'm gonna go ahead and put this bad boy right in here. Oh guys, check it out. The Stan the man, yeah, he's got this property right here. He decided to go ahead and put in a extra mobile home for some of the workers. Oh, not only am I paying them a little bit better now, I'm actually giving them a place to sleep. A lot better than a tent. Well, I'm not really sure what happened, but I've got to get this cleaned up. This is not good. This is borrowed equipment, and I'm probably gonna have to pay for this. Well, we got the tractor turned up, but it was about a $7,000 bill. I'm gonna have to take care of that here at the end. And the owner of the equipment went ahead and took care of it, and I'm just gonna have to pay him back here at the end of this. So the tractor's out of commission. It's out of commission for right now. We're letting everything settle. Hopefully, once all the fluids and everything get back to where they're supposed to be, we're gonna give it a go and see if we can get it turned back on. If not, I'm just gonna drag it over there with a chain. But if so, then we're good to go. So I'm gonna use my trailer now on this section here, this harvest. So I'm down a worker now. Over here at field at number 48 now. I had to come over here. They've got a full trailer. The worker was just pulling the trailer up next to the field and then just dumping it into it whenever they were full. So now I've got to come empty it. That way he can go ahead and keep doing what he's doing. Now this is going over here somewhere. I think it's right back here actually. Yeah, let's I think this is it. Let me run inside real quick and make sure. Yeah, this is the place right here. All right, so I'm gonna go to unload. No, this is a pretty fast unload. Man, I like this trailer. I should have got one like this. But we got the worker over there. They're still going to town. You can't see them. They're right behind that tree right now. I'm going to get this back over there, put it on the edge of the field for him, and let them keep going. Like I've got 37% transported. That is awesome. That means I only need 2 more loads from this, and then that's going to get us more than enough to complete this contract. Anything extra, like I've always said, is going to be going back into my bank account, which is really cool. I like that quite a bit. Got a little bit of cleanup work here to do at the end. Not sure what's going on there, but I think we're gonna be okay. Y'all, I have been thrashing and trying not to run over any cars, and I don't know what's going on with that guy there. Maybe he's fishing, but I've finally got a full load here in this one. I've got to take it down over by the shop to a grain mill, some point something over there, and I think that the other harvest is just a little bit over half done as well. So, I mean, we're making pretty good progress. We've still got the 2 really big plowing fields that we've got to get taken care of. I've got my other plowing workers. They are on smaller fields. They're over there now as well. And I really like this area over here. I don't know if I want that farm or this one up here. I'm still thinking this one here close to the corner is probably going to be the one that I want to go with. It's nice and flat so I can expand out if I need to. And then just right across the road are some really nice fields right here. And I've worked some of those here. Oh, careful, careful. So I think that may actually be the one that I try and go with. Maybe tear down a building, put in a silo, something like that. I'm not sure. I mean, I could just buy that house right there and then build me a small little farm. I don't know. I don't know. We fired up the old Kubota again, and it's working. Yeah, it didn't have any problem at all. It kind of smoked for a little bit, but it's fine now. So we've got another trailer here. I've got to get a worker over here to take it, because I've got nothing in my trailer, and I need to get out there and help out this worker here. So I think I'm up to 10 workers here on the farm in the area. So I've got to find somebody. I don't know. I don't know what I'm gonna do. We are done with the first little section here of the field, and by little I mean like this little section right over here. I've still got a bigger section back here in the back that we're getting ready to go do right now, and then I've still got 2 more fields that we've got to hit. So we are nowhere near done it yet. Oh, guys, we are so close. The plowing is just about done. We actually had multiple plows over there in the field, the big field, all at the same time. I think like 5 is what we have over there. Like everybody got done with all the contracts, and they decided, hey, we're just gonna tackle this last one over here. So we've got this little bit here. I've got just a little bit left on field number 1, and then we've got 2 more smaller fields. So we're getting there. We're getting there, y'all. All right, so we got finished up with contract here on field number one. They're gonna go ahead and move over to, I think field number 12. I'm gonna go ahead and take this grade right here down and hopefully complete the contract. I might save a little bit in here for the next one just so I can get that little bit of buffer. Not sure. Let's just get it on the road though. Just about got 1,100 liters here. We're gonna go ahead and put this in here. I'm gonna go drop this header onto the trailer, and then we're gonna get over to the other field. Now I sent the other guys to 12, so that means I gotta go to 16 with this one. A bit trickier to get to. So I sent the worker on their way to field 16, and oh, another tow bill. So I'm not real sure why, but that farmer there wants the straw from the soybeans. Like I said, really not sure. You guys, we are going to the seed production plan now with this. I'm gonna take this entire field over there. We already got the cleanup down here in the road taken care of. He wanted another $5,000, and he said I had to pay for both of them right then. So I went ahead and paid the man 12,000 bucks for both recoveries today. I feel like a couple of these contracts I did for free now. I don't know. But we got everything going on field 16. Field 12 is doing pretty good. Workers going really fast. It's after lunch now. They're ready to be done. So they're going a little bit fast. I got a feeling we're going to have to go back and clean some stuff up. But I don't think we're going to get it done. We are going to get it done. We have 2 contracts left to get us to the 50 contracts completed here on American Falls. And guys, that is going to be very, very exciting for me, because then I'll get to I'll finally get to be able to buy a place other than the tent that I'm sleeping in now. Y'all, the old boy had enough. He asked me if he could go home for the day. You know what? He put in a really good day, so I went ahead and said yeah. What I'm doing now is cleaning up a little bit of loose ends here. Got quite a bit of crop still on the stalk that I gotta go around and collect. So it's probably gonna take me a good 20 minutes to do all this. Just a lot of hidden patches here and there, back it up, turn it around. Just a lot of it. I kind of got a feeling it's happened over on 16 too. All right, well, that wasn't too bad. We ended up with a little bit over 14,400 liters here of soybeans. And I think I've turned in enough. I got to double check. I don't think I'm going to owe anything else here on this contract. I think I've taken it all and delivered it. So now I'm going to go over to field 16, see if they need any help over there. We've only got 1 worker left. Then, man, guys, we are literally minutes away from being done today. Hopefully Stan the man's got a lot of money for me. You know, I got over here and decided I might as well come back and get the other harvester and go ahead and start cleaning up a little bit. I mean, I don't think the farmer's gonna care. I don't know. It's 2 different people's property. Hopefully they don't care. Maybe. I just want to get it done. Well, I got almost 500 liters of soybeans here off the little sections that he had missed. He is just about done there. So I'm going to go ahead and put this into the trailer. He's done. We're going to load it up. We're going to take this thing and we'll be done. We will be done with 50 contracts. All right, so we got him and taking about 14,000 liters over to finish off the contract. Whatever they don't need there, he's going to meet me over at another sell point, and I'm going to take what's in this one, and I'm just going to sell it. I mean, there's a lot. There's a lot in here, guys. We are going to make some serious money just off this. For all the soybeans in the Kubota, we made a little bit over $13,000. Let's see how much we make on this one. I'm thinking it's probably going to be closer to 20. I don't know, though. I don't know. I'm nervous. I'm nervous. 13,000 on the other one. And for this one, we made $50,000 on the soy. Oh, man. Go talk to Stan the man and make the rest of our money here today on these contracts. Y'all are not gonna believe how much money I made today. $193 $193,000. Now I know I had to pay workers, pay some towing fees, recovery fees, things like that. Y'all, 193,000. We are up to almost $470,000. I think it's time to move out of the tent into a real farm.